Hey guys, we're going to be going to the Rhus and Nelica EX stage. The missions are 3 turns or less, no continues, and no deaths. This is the party we're going to use. It's a machine dragon weak to water and lightning, but we're going to go off element anyway. So turn 1, it does a bunch of magic attacks. Turn 2, it does some physical, and then you got to win by turn 3. So, you know, who cares about turn 3 beyond? So turn 1, we're going to use White Fina to just boost holy damage. We're going to use Yish to magnify herself, etc., break the boss's defense, and then ice and peril and all that. We're going to use General Celeste to cover, and that's really all that matters right here. We're just going to cover. Nicole is going to imbue water and then imperil water. And then Knights of Grandchild are going to use their LB. Start stacking it up. Okay. Turn 1 is magic attacks. General Celeste is fine. Hurts a little bit, but we got some auto buffing going on with her. Okay, so now we're going to, let's see, we're going to use Nicole to refill LB gauge and then just hit the boss twice. General Celeste is going to shift here. And then just refill a bit. And there we go. So Fina is now going to triple bolting strike. We're going to LB with Yish and then Knights of Grandchild. Go ahead and chain this up. Okay, very nice. Some more damage from the boss. Single target physical, which we can evade, as you see there. Alright, General Celeste is now going to fill LB gauge with her cooldown. We're going to use Nicole's LB for that better water amplify. And we LB Yish and Knights of Grandchild again. There it is. All missions, 3 turns. Not a problem. Of course, this does require powerful units. You know, I always say not a problem, and then yeah, and then, you know, people are like, oh, but it didn't work. Well, you got to have strong units to make it not a problem. But if you do, it works. I'll show you the gear in just a second. And we'll show the damage breakdown as well. So, I mean, Knights of Grandchild. The boss has 5 billion HP, so Knights of Grandchild did everything. But there you go. All missions. Give me that crystal. Give me that 3,000 lapis. Give me that summon ticket. Alright, let's go ahead and show the gear. White Fina is just using an ice weapon, so she multi-element chains with Yish. Other than that, some Esper fill, so we can do the Esper stuff on Nicole. Yish is geared for LB damage versus machines and dragons. 250 machine, 300 dragon, and spear. She does spear and peril. Double hand spear, you know, LB damage. There we go. She's ice locked, but you know, whatever. The big thing she brings is the 88% defense break and the big ice imperil and ice amplify, because we are using General Celeste to fill LB gauge, which forces us to go ice imbue. So we're like double wrong element here. We're ice element and we're holy element for our damage, and then water element. So water element is proper though. Knights of Grandchild maxed everything, LB, dragon and machine, LB damage, chain cap up, etc., etc. The usual 8,000 attack power. You guys know what he does at this point. Nicole is using the base form. Passive provoke evasion. I'm not sure if status immunity matters, but he had it. Esper fill, and he did his LB fill cooldown, and then his water amplify stuff. Then General Celeste in the base form is using high spirit. Auto buffing to auto general mit, because we're not using her provoke on turn 1. Her provoke is her good mitigation, but we don't want her to provoke because we don't want her to be evading. I guess it wouldn't really matter if her shift form is evade. So you could gear the shift form for passive provoke and evasion, and provoking her one is fine, but this worked fine. So yeah, so just, you know, big spirit. Shift form, just some HP so she can fill LB gauge on turn 2 and 3 with her cooldown and her LB fill. And that's it. Good luck for the rest of you.